Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome back. Well, this is our last video review of this year. Next week, I will present the year-end recap. But before that, we've got one more to go. From Black Label Trading Company, this is Morphine 2020, the Corona Gorda. Look at it. They have decided to go with a new Morphine label this year. This cigar is 5.5 by 48 and uses a dual wrapper, a Mexican San Andrés Maduro wrapper and an Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper, finished in a nice pigtail cap. And there is your density. Available in 3 sizes: a short Robusto, 4.5 by 50, and a Lancero, 7.25 by 38, to go along with this Corona Gorda. That's sort of the long and the short of it. It's a very dark wrapper, or the wrappers are very dark. So let's get right to it. The new Morphine 2020 Corona Gorda. With such a very dark cigar, you'd expect some dark flavor notes. I'm going to take off just at the base of the pigtail. All right. Very good draw. For some reason, I always like to show you the pigtail when I cut it off. That's all that came off. Oh, well, this wouldn't be very good. Look what I forgot. I think we need to remove this little band at the foot. Of course, we do. I'm not totally crazy, in my opinion. Well, I'm getting a nice cedar orange peel, raisin, quite a bit with some brown sugar, quite a bit of espresso note, some underlying nutmeg, but quite a bit of espresso. The sweeter notes are quite interesting because the raisin gives it a very, very sweet flavor. There is a little, it's more of a citrusy cedar, but it's more on the cedar side. And there is orange peel, and there is nutmeg, and there is brown sugar. So all those flavor notes into play. There's also quite a bit of black pepper, and I would rate it about 8. Yep, that's where I stand on the beginning. So let's see what we have at the first third. First third. And by and large, you have the same notes we had previously or when it started. There is an element of black cherry in there, but so you have the citrusy cedar, brown sugar, nutmeg, raisin, black cherry, and a lot of espresso. The cigar is very close to full body, even now. The finish is, to me, I'm getting raisin, espresso, and a little nutmeg with pretty good lingering black pepper. But the cigar is very good. It's very dark, has some power. All this massive espresso is counteracted by the sweeter notes, and it tastes very pleasing, very good. First third, I will start it off at 95. I mean, it's just right up my alley as far as what a dark noted cigar should be like. With this much espresso, you better have some sweetness to counteract it, and this has plenty. So let's go on to the second third. Into the second third. And I can't tell you a lot that has changed. Full body. The finish may have changed a little for the better. There's a touch of citrus on the finish to go along with the other notes. The cigar is just very good, very dark. The espresso comes blasting through, but there's plenty of sweet notes to go along with it. And I like this size, 48 ring gauge. I like this size in this cigar. I'll maintain 95. I cannot lower it. I absolutely love it. And unless something drastically changes or changes at all, we'll in the final third, we'll see. But right now, it's very good. Well, we're down to the end. So let's wrap it up. Another use for the perfect draw tool. You've seen me do this before. If you don't have one of these, get it. There are links on the blog. Get it. Now, I did this because I was given it every chance I could to fail. It did not. Even in the final third, I had some elements of a caramel cream as another sweet element. This is a very good, very full-bodied cigar. Very dark noted, plenty of sweetness. Finish is basically unchanged, but this is a very good cigar, and hopefully you have found them. Small batch has them, so look it up. It's well worth getting. I will maintain 95. It's just that good to me. So your overall score is 95. It's good. It's very good, and I suggest you try it. That'll do it for this year of individual reviews. The year-end recap is coming up, and you might be surprised. There's one element that you can't miss, and I'll point it out, but if you've got eyes and ears, you can't miss it. So look forward to that. But as far as this cigar, that will do it. The Black Label Trading Company Morphine 2020 Corona Gorda 95.